Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Total Biscuit. I'm here hands-on with ARMA 3 from Bohemia Interactive. We're going to try shooting a few rifles right here. So this is a nice 30-meter range. Nothing wrong with that. Nice and easy. Try something a little bit tougher. A couple of targets over there. And as you can see, it takes practice. I did actually swap the optics out, and they went, there you go, see? Nothing wrong with that. Now, the first thing I noticed about guns in this game, and I think people who've played ARMA and ARMA 2 will, of course, be aware of this, is the fact that they have quite a lot of weight behind them. So it takes quite a bit of getting used to. There you go. Now, as we showed in the presentation, you've got all of these different options right here.
Sniper optics is my recommendation.
Okay.
Starts from the top.
Yeah. Sniper optics. So we swap that over.
And if you just move.
Yeah. There we go.
It's ready.
Okay, so these are sniper optics.
And watch for the zeroing. You have zeroing for 500 meters. So if you press page down, page up, just changes it to 200.
Yep, so around,
Is it maybe 300 is the lowest.
Well, I can hit it,
works
so
for
that's
you.
the main thing.
Fair enough.
Yep, not a problem with any of those. The weapons feel good, solid, weighty, and I think that's the kind of thing that Milsim guys are really into. I think it comes down to accuracy as well. So, what kind of... I'm really curious about this. What kind of data did you gather to make the guns as realistic as they currently are?
Well, actually, we are working with some ex-soldiers, guys from the military who has the real experience with it. And they play our game a lot, so this is where we draw our main feedback. And also, for example, with the GM6 anti-material rifle, we had the fantastic opportunity to travel to Hungary, where it's manufactured, to test it ourselves. So we recorded the sound.
Nice.
We really shot it.
I just started shooting for the hip. Need to say it about 5 meters out. You can still hit it, so that's all good.
Now you've probably broken the target.
Yeah, it's interesting because I don't usually play Milsim games. So it's interesting to see the amount of weight behind pretty much everything, including running, the way that the soldier seems like he's carrying a heavy load, and the fact that the actual rifle itself has weight. And that's the kind of thing I think I could probably learn to like an awful lot in a shooter. There we go. Okay, fantastic. Now, I believe you had a section where we could drive a boat.
Yes, yes.
Let's give that a shot. Now, those of you who played Battlefield 2 with me will be aware that putting me as a driver of a vehicle is a terrible idea. But we'll see how it goes. I think it was mostly Jeeps that we used to drive into the lake. Have a look at Fun Vs, yes, as we called them, yeah. Driving in this game, needless to say.
Try not to ram other ships.
Try not to ram other ships. I will bear that in mind. That's actually what the helicopter guy said. Try not to turn off the engine mid-flight.
So if you press the numlock enter, I mean this one.
Okay.
This is external view, maybe it's better.
That'll make things a little bit easier.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can still control WAS and D.
And if you press the left alt and move your mouse, the camera moves around you.
Yep.
Oh.
Zoom in right there. In front of the mouse. I think we turned the radio on as well, by the sounds of it.
Oh, it's not a radio. It's music that we hoped will make it more attractive.
Always good to have fun on boats.
It's the type of music I would like to play in my car when I'm driving for a long distance.
If I happen to be driving a large military boat, then this is the kind of music I would like to have happen. Yeah, the handling is really interesting because of the way that the actual waves work. You got slide to the side right there as well. And boat handling must be quite a tricky thing to code, especially something this detailed.
Well, it is.
Well, you've managed it anyway. Exactly, so there you go.
It's mainly difficult because the interaction of the boat and the waves.
Yeah.
Because when it is when it's not immersed in water, it doesn't get any thrust. So that's why probably.
Absolutely. That's the num lock, was it?
To what? To get back to first person?
Ah, there we go. That's the zoom in mode there. Yep. Yeah, let's get back to first person.
This one.
Aha. Wonderful. Now, can you actually control that front mounted gun as well?
Or does someone else have to do that? In the final game.
Okay.
Now you can only function as a driver.
Okay.
But there's another guy who's actually the shooter, or so to say.
This actually moves around like that. The amount of detail on that gun is actually very, very good. I mean, it's good, solid, high texture quality. Very impressed by that. I can definitely endorse the boat. It feels like a boat, to the best of my knowledge. I've never driven a boat like this before, but I'm getting to that point. Yeah, I'm thinking we put it on the big 30-inch display, and yes, we're going to go say hello to the fishing boat right there. You know, he doesn't seem all that bothered by that. He's fine.
No, he's just standing there.
Yeah, I will not break your boat. There we go. But that is actually really, really great. And I think there was a mission as well with some enemies in it.
Yes. We'll go right away to it.
We shall try that out. See if I can get past a couple of them without being shot to pieces.
Yeah, it's pretty difficult.
And that's, of course, how people like it when it comes to ARMA. Yep, we'll just be nice and quick with this one, folks. Going to wrap it up only in about a minute's time. Okay. There we go. Now, if I recall correctly, they spawned around here, didn't they?
And be careful, they are right here behind this building.
Okay. So
this is maybe too careful.
Yeah.
But it's never careful enough when you play milsim
When
games.
you play a milsim game, yeah, absolutely. See if we can try and... There we go, we're over that wall.
This one is, yeah, just behind this wall, I guess.
Yeah.
But there should be more to your left.
See if we can find him.
I hope so.
Well,
this one is behind.
He's hiding.
The house, actually, yeah. But if you go to the left here, I think you will definitely see someone.
Okay. All the way up here.
These are your guys, actually.
Yep, it looks like they're dealing with them quite nicely themselves, really.
Yes.
Don't really need to worry too much about that.
The mission design in our games allows you to just, you know, get lost, and the soldiers will handle it for you.
Handy.
But that's the milsim genre.
Yep. Getting lost, I'm extremely good at that. I think there's actually a team leader over there, but yeah. Yep, looks like everyone looks like they've dealt with everyone for me.
Everyone is scared of you.
Obviously, yes. Scared of my complete incompetence. Yeah.
And gone. Everybody's scared. Press right mouse button to zoom in. I mean, yeah. And now hold it, hold it. Now press it and then hold.
Okay. I see.
This is a little zooming in.
That's a nice feature. Always nice to see realistic sights. There are certain games that don't do that, as you are no doubt well aware.
Nice.
There we go. See, I'm not entirely incompetent. There you go, folks. Big, nice look at ARMA 3. Make sure to keep an eye on it as it approaches. It's released sometime in 2012. Thank you very much once again for talking to us today, and we'll see you next time.